So I thought I'd record a short video of the highlights of the 1025 metre lap that we have walked 200 and almost 300 times so far over the last couple of days. And so this is just going over the timing mats at the end of each lap. And so effectively at the start of each lap, once you go over time mats, you see your name on the screen there to confirm that you've been timed for that lap. And you come through here and normally there's some people sitting here, but it's breakfast time, so no one's really around. That's the clock showing us how far we've been, and that's the medical tent straight in front of us. It was yesterday, and then we turn around here, and just here we can see the results screen. Walkers there, runners there. If you send a message via the results online, athletes can click their messages there. We come down here, over there is where organisers having their breakfast, etc., and there's the stage for karaoke in a couple of days time. And we have individual drink cups, so I'm number 7, so it's sitting there somewhere. And then food, I don't take much food from there because it's not necessarily that hygienic. We have our own tent here. I'm recording a video, Suzanne, so you're on the video. So this is Suzanne, who's looking after Kathy and I, and that's our food. And I'll see you another lap. And there's Sarah from Australia.
Writing my diary.
And then we come around here, and so this is really the only tarmac part of the course. And I'll stop the video for a moment and because it'll be a bit boring walking on tarmac. So we come along here and I'll just pause it. So then we come past the motorhomes, and then this is the first bit of non-tarmac. You can see here what we then walk across, just a bit of gravel and dirt. You've got to watch out for the cable and that you step up onto the tarmac again, and then more tarmac and then onto some dirt, and motorhomes on both sides. You can see over here John Patrick has got his own plunge pool in the back of his truck, and he's not there at the moment. There's his bed and his plunge pool, another thing we've got to step over, and then we're on a bit of, I don't know what you call it, gravel and dirt and stuff. And then we won't keep the video going for too long. I'll pause it again in a moment, but you can see it's a great surface to walk on, really. A bit of this sort of the ash and dirt you can see there. That's what we're walking on, and I'll pause it and I'll bring it back in a moment. And then this is good. This is just a gentle incline that we go up, breaks up the muscles in their unisex toilets. You can probably smell them through the video. They're not that great. They get washed out once a day. During the day they're pretty high. And this rises probably, I don't know, probably 5 metres, 3 to 5 metres. And then we have a little bit down, but you can see we're just walking on stone, which is, you get a couple of those stones in your shoes and your feet get a bit meshed up. And then I'll pause the video again, but in a moment we'll come up to a tight U-turn. Okay, so this is coming up to the first of the U-turns. So come around here and around here, and then down onto the track. And the track's made of sort of volcanic ash, really small, fine chip stone, and that gets into your shoe and really kills your feet. That up there is the grandstand where I've been sleeping during the afternoons, and you can see the whole track over here. Our tents over there, we'll get to them when we complete the lap. And I'll pause the video and I'll come back soon. So we're now coming up to the end of the first straight along the track, and we're coming in between the motorhomes which we went past earlier. So the motorhomes on one side of the track, and then one of the two tents, Silly's, our tent's down the other end, but some people have got their tents at this end. I prefer to be at the other end because you can get to the tent from 2 angles when you first come on the track and when you're leaving the track. And you can see over there, straight ahead, that's the straight that we went down where the food tents, etc. were. And so we'll continue around around the track, and I'll bring the video back shortly. So then down the back straight, this is where you see the walkers coming the other direction, or walkers and runners. Most people are walking at the moment, and see the walkers coming the other direction, so you sort of gauge where you are if you want to. And then at the end of the track you can see more tents, and over the far side that's where we've got our tents. And then come out to my tent here. This is a U-turn to come off the track, but here's my tent, and I have it open so I can just throw stuff on that camp stretcher and grab it as I need it. And then we've got Suzanne's tent and Kathy's tent, and then as you see you can get to it from two sides because that's where we were a moment ago. And then this here is another tight U-turn. You want to get the inside lane just to get around here, then real tight around there. And then along here there's sort of stones sticking out of the ground, and you just got to be careful. If you land on one of the stones on a blister, it can be quite painful. But we basically go along here around the bottom of the track, and then up the home straight back to the finishing sheet, which will, the finishing sheet, you know, the end of the track, which we'll get to in a moment. And so now we're going back up the back behind the track, so you've got the track, walkers coming towards you, and then down here on the left is the men's dormitory, right it's the women's dormitory, and then back over the other side of the track in the grandstand there's men's toilets as well. There's Tony, and then we get to the end of the lap and the timing mats, and it starts all again, and another 300 odd laps to go. Anyway, I'll post this and you might be interested.